really bad last night.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, I just reread Gil's message, so he won't be here this week, but he will be next week.
Is he? I thought he was gonna be gone next week too. I didn't check his thing.
Well, it could be wrong. Also, we are live so people can casually hear us being psychopaths. Yay!
I was about to make a bad joke about making a bad joke.
I think I'm slowly losing
Hello,
my...
everyone.
Hello! I think I'm slowly losing my taste buds for sushi because this is the same sushi my mom and my sister gets every single time, and I'm like,
I did it.
you guys are weak. I need something different. It's like, well, we can't handle anything spicy. I'm like, you two are Hispanic, like me.
What, like, you want like a basic spicy tuna?
Or like a spicy shrimp tempura. Also, thank you, Fia, for the raid, by the way. God bless you.
Yeah, my pleasure. I was stupid. The right button was like lower and I didn't see it. I'm just being an idiot.
We're all idiots
Oh,
here.
let me just
Oh, that's
come on
cute.
now. God bless you. God bless you. And now I just go run.
God bless.
Just casually run back up here. I'll be looking at it. Well, thank you, Chip. See, I hope I'm pronouncing this right.
Cypria.
Cipri. Oh my god.
Cypria. Cypria.
Well, thank you for the follow, Cipria.
Just trying.
Cypri bля?
Sipper black. I don't know.
What is... Oh, god. Wise.
There is no wrong way to pronounce it.
Okay. Okay. Also, thank you to VT Kipster. God damn, my star likes to just exist, doesn't it? Yes, thank you for the follow, you two. God bless.
I don't know who you are, Kipster, but I'm gonna call you Kipester from now on.
Okay, hold on. So, while Raven and Kaivis are gone, it's the character portraits is giving me massive America's Next Top Model vibes. But at the end of the episode, when a girl was eliminated, their portrait was grayed out. Oh no, they are erased from the picture.
No, now you're reminding me of fucking Big Brother. God damn it.
I would absolutely love to play in a campaign DM'd by Tyra Banks.
Does she know anything about D&D?
Probably not.
Yeah, mostly.
She's also been canceled for like several years, but I still love her.
I have to do it. I legally have
Slap
to.
that bastard, Vincent. God damn it, Quince. Okay.
I'm legally required to.
I didn't feel like a good slap.
You know, I think I'm gonna take alert as a feat.
He gets slapped, he does not give a fuck. Okay.
I was about to say, he can no longer get slapped by taking the alert feed.
Exactly. Now I can never be hit again.
Now I can never die! Good. I like my playthings extra adorable. If anyone knows that reference, thank you.
I know what you're talking about. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna make a character like that for you if this one dies.
No.
Yes. I will be carrying a lich on my back all the time.
You know what I would think would be like a semi-interesting character to play? It's just fucking Doom Guy, but in D&D.
So Goblin Slayer.
Yeah, that's literally just...
I don't mean like killing one thing in particular. I'm talking about like the badass silent tree, if that makes sense. Like mute essentially.
Oh, you just want to kill shit and say and be Just a stoic badass got you.
But Doom guy actually knows sign language.
He just knows one, and it's just to flip you off casually.
I actually have a mute character who just uses telekinesis to actually talk to the rest of the party.
Telepathy?
Yes. Then again, I could just poke people's eyes out with Mage Hand, so... I'm tired.
No, you're good, man.
No, you're not. You're Vincent.
Hi, tired. I'm Cynthia.
You know what? That's it. No potions of healing for you.
I got my own personal bard. That's fine.
Alright, let me see. So, we got pretty much everyone. Well, we got 5 people, which is enough for today.
How many bards do we have in this party?
More like a bardy, am I right?
Oh, we got so many. Let's see. We got our actual bard, who's like full bard, not half bard, half something else. Then you, and then there's Mira, and then
Oh,
Who's-
Mira.
Who is the actual bard?
Raven.
Raven.
Oh,
Raven's full bard,
okay.
full ham,
Okay,
no,
okay.
full send bird.
No, half job.
Which is ironic because he's
And
not here.
then there's me, the merchant.
Yes, there's you, money. You're basically the one person everyone goes to when they ask for an allowance, but you're just here looking at the funds, and it's like, I have nothing. Why do you rob me of
Someone
my...
keeps stealing my money.
You want to know what's funny about this? Is that half the party is the same class, and the other half is homebrew classes. I would say the only 2 outliers are Cynthia and Kivus, as far as I'm aware.
Hey,
Give me 1 second, man. I got sushi in my mouth.
You are sushi.
Like, yeah, I get to learn one new spell. Boy, what was my
Kermit
spell
the
list
Frog
again?
here. No.
Kermit the Frog here.
Kermit the Frog here. Almost. Kermit the I'm slowly losing Kermit. No, come back to my son.
If you punch yourself in the nuts, I bet your voice will go higher.
You punch yourself
actual-
in the nuts.
Sipka. Ziffa.
Yeah,
I'm trying
I'm
to.
offering advice. You don't have to follow it.
Kermit the Frog here. I'm getting there. Kermit the Frog here. Come.
Night is suffering.
Kermit the
Good.
Frog here. Bitch better have my money. Yay! Took me longer than it should have. I worry for Kermit now. But anyways, let's go ahead and recap what happened last time. After a simple 4 months in prison, you guys basically had someone who knew about the king and his terrible, terrible ways.
And his bullshit.
Oh, hold on.
He was never heard from again.
Mm.
I'm up to 3 first level spell slots. Okay.
Only 3. I have a lot of cantrips though.
I already got a homebrew spell in here called Hedge Risk.
So no hedge.
God
Uh,
fucking
You know what? No allowance for you. No money. It's
That's
mine
fine.
now.
I can earn my own.
I consume money. Really do. This is gonna be so. Let's see here. What other spells do I got? Let's see. I got
Oh,
healing
fuck, I
word,
can, like, close Chrome. God damn it.
cure wounds, the good old money shot. Comprehend languages. Identify. You know, would Featherfall be a good thing to grab?
Possibly.
With your
Maybe.
height, I would
You're
say
very
yes.
eatable.
Hmm.
If we
Yeah.
cast reduce on him, he's like a squirrel where his terminal velocity doesn't reach fast enough for him to actually take damage.
Don't say squirrel.
What do you mean? We love squirrels.
Do you love squirrels?
He doesn't remember. He doesn't remember.
Oh no, I very clearly remember. Fuck. I was literally so distracted, I meant to type Featherfall in and I put fucking Feather Alert.
Hold on. Question. Cantrips do not count towards your prepared spells.
No, they
No.
don't.
Not.
Noise.
You have a set amount that you learn outside your spells.
Yeah.
Depends on the subclass. You can also get extra spells that do not count to them. It only depends on the subclass. Yeah.
I'm so classing this shit this time because I don't want to think. But thank you.
Alrighty. Grabbing Featherfall.
Because the last session I did forget to prepare my spells, but I only used 3, I believe, so it's fine.
What class are you playing?
Wizard.
Oh, you're a wizard and you're frontline?
Blade singing.
I'm gonna be frontline with you though.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, if Cynthia
Frontline
didn't have a husband, she needs to
casters.
remember her and Isabella, eyebrow wiggle.
Say it again because I didn't hear you.
Oh. If Cynthia didn't have a husband that she has to remember,
Oh.
her and Isabella, eyebrow wiggle.
Listen,
Listen.
he's not here right now.
I mean, shit, my ears aren't working. Maybe I need to keep them between your thighs for a second.
Alright, I'm leaving now.
Yeah, I
I'm-
think I'm done with
I think
today.
everyone can agree with me here. We don't want to be the 3rd through 6th wheel.
Look, I'm
Yes.
just a kobold who wants to run his shop yet again.
I'm a wizard.
Bars aren't
Speaking of
homebreakers,
which-
they're demolishing team.
It's funny
These are
because I
hard.
can actually probably just buy scrolls for you through my
Wait.
shop.
I'm a wizard. I can get fireball eventually?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, you can get
Yeah.
it next level.
Literally
Yeah.
next level, yeah. How many scrolls do you want?
5?
You can copy spells from scrolls if you don't have them already.
It costs money though, I think.
It does
Oh, yeah,
cost
it's
money.
gold.
50
think.
gold unless you're the one subclass, which halves it.
I will be interested in any scrolls found.
Alrighty, but I can also just make scrolls, so if you ever need something custom, just let me know.
I shall.
Can you make some shield scrolls?
Yes, I would actually be able to. Because if I'm remembering right, that is a common...
It is a level 1 spell. I don't know if how common that means it is.
That's what I'm trying to find out. One spell scroll. Yeah, first level spell scroll is a common rarity, so I can make first levels. Once I get uncommon things that I
Barbs
can make,
aren't
I can make...
homebreakers, they're a domination team.
Demolition.
I can't read, leave me alone.
Dumbass.
I also wrote it wrongly.
But yeah, I can make pretty much any first level scroll.
Squirrel.
There's so many spells.
It's squirrel in time. And then I
You have so
became the
many spells.
squirrel
I have
from
so many
fucking
spells.
Ice Age.
I think I need to have one hand free if I want to use a spell, right? Spell scroll.
I think it depends if you have
It
like
depends
Warcaster or
on
not.
what you have, yeah.
I do
Scrolls
not.
is kind of just a use. You could technically just pick it up and use it.
No, but shield is a reaction spell. I don't know how it's ruled here in my campaign where I play. Like they want me to hold the scroll in the hand for me to be able to use it as a reaction.
I'd
feel like
assume
knight-
it's an action to use a scroll, because usually it's just like use any item, but I do not know. If only our DM would come
It-
back from the war.
It
basically
depends on the spell.
counts- Whenever
Oh.
you use a scroll, it counts as you using a normal spell, so by definition, you more than likely would need an open hand. Unless you have something that can act as a magical conduit.
Oh no, my weapon is my magical conduit because I'm a hexblade, I think.
Yeah. Here's my magical weapon, and it's just a gun.
Well, I actually
It
have not taken
wasn't.
Mage
Why
Hand.
are you saying that? It's literally one of my other characters. They're an Eldritch Gunslinger.
I wanted to
Oh.
make a hexblade gun character too, but I am very salty about it that my campaign doesn't have hexblade. It does have hexblade, but I can't use the charisma for it.
Oh,
Huh?
that's sad.
Just bullshit.
I would say originally my first character for this campaign was going to be a Hexblade Warlock mixed with Wild Magic Sorcerer and become a Wild Magic Gunslinger.
One Mississippi.
He's lying to us.
It's already been a second. He's late.
My apologies, people. I just had to
Not
move.
that dinner.
I had to move furniture real quick.
Oh, the big strong
Damn,
man.
the session's over.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, what do you mean? You missed
Damn,
it.
yeah, no one said the if our DM doesn't show up for 15 minutes, we get a level up and can leave.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to leave.
Me neither.
You're like, I didn't want to leave.
When that one kid in the back of class tries to say that against the favorite teacher, like, fuck off.
What about the homework?
No homework.
You see, you're the one who gets bullied in school, like the rest of us. Anyways,
This is why Alexander does stuff to you.
that's why Alexander
Oh,
calls you.
Vincent would be the one to completely try and throw something at someone else to stop them from getting the homework.
Alright, but where were we? Right. Previously, you guys basically escaped prison after 4 months of containment, found out other people were getting fucked over by the current king as well, and many of you basically just agreed to assist him in taking down the king of that land, since his influence can be one of the worst. Now then, you guys did basically end it off where you guys did take a day's rest. Because, you know, you were in prison, many of you need, like, good food, a shower, not to sleep in a fucking shitty bunk bed, or a very shitty bed that's in prison.
Man, it's so nice not to sleep on a stone slab of a wall.
It's your own fault for not taking your bed back from that other guy.
It's not that I couldn't take my bed back. You would just slam me into the wall and keep me there.
Oh,
My body pillow, Vincent.
Kobold did not like.
But yeah, many of you are just essentially waking up, casually assessing your new surroundings and such. As many of you sort of like wake up to standard rations and such, aka your typical jerky and shit. As essentially you are all kind of taking the moment to realize, one, you have all escaped, and two, now you all have a new journey in life, which is to basically deal with the current king.
Mm-hmm.
As you are all casually vibing in the base, seeing the water area, noting how vibrant everything pretty much looks. And not too long after, you guys are just relaxing. You all then basically see... Let me make sure this is the right one. Yep, that's the right one. You see Malcolm approach you all. Morning, everyone. I hope you don't mind me intruding.
Alright, I'm just able to get just enough for my stock. Oh, hello.
So then, how are you all adjusting now that you are no longer trapped in that prison?
A lot better.
Honestly, not that bad, but it's still weird being surrounded by water.
As for the rest of you?
It's only been a day, but it's been alright.
It's been so much better. I didn't need to be in that cell any longer. I actually got sleep for the first time in the past 2 weeks.
You look like you've just received sleep in the first time in 2 weeks. No
I did.
offense. No offense. Just most of you did look incredibly exhausted. I couldn't imagine what else you've probably had to endure while you were here. Well, in the prison.
Thankfully, I had very nice company while I was in there, but the bed was very nice.
Cynthia smiles.
Honestly, not as bad as I thought I was going to be.
And how are you holding up, Mira?
It's nice being in an actual bed again.
Well, I am glad that you are adjusting as well as everyone else. Now then, you all can finish up your breakfast and such. But while you're all eating, I hope you don't mind me breaking down some information that might suit you all something interesting.
Fire away.
He then pulls out the world map, as you all can see where you all are standing from. So as you can see, the main land up here, being Roshni, that's the one that you were all basically marked as prisoners. And then you were taken down here towards the Isle of Alrasim. Captivity, prison, the works. And thankfully, there hasn't been too much warning about your guys' escape yet. So far, there's not a manhunt going for you all. Though, weirdly enough, that one squirrel man, well, rat man, was basically chased around. Thankfully, he is back in prison, so no worries about that. He isn't escaping that prison again. Still surprised, though, the fact that, He is essentially a rat wielder, but that's beside the point. My apologies. From what we are able to gather information on, the King Dimitri, he hasn't had his spreadings known to many sources. Thankfully, people like myself are able to dig very deep into the surface. And one of the places in question that may have a lot of information to help take down the king is here in the kingdom of Krazum. He says that he points to one that's actually close to the Isle of Alrison. Which, I don't know if anyone else is taking a look at the world map, but it's the big red land. The one that's sectioned off by multiple islands. Apparently, some of King Dimitri's worst times were in a off island. An island that wasn't properly used by anyone. Except for, well, of course, the kingdom of Krazum. Now, the good news is that I do have a contact there that can help you start investigating to potentially find a way to bring the king down. The bad news is, he then points over to the map. My contact is on the opposite side of where the island would be. So you see that one chunk of land that's basically more intact than the others?
Mm-hmm.
Like a big chunk of land?
Mm-hmm.
You would be at the edge of that one, at the top, Oh, hold on one sec.
God damn it, sound.
I'm gonna make me a sandwich.
I'm just drawing. I am curious what kind of sandwich Fia's making.
I don't know. I was trying to think of a random sandwich and I got nothing.
Is peanut butter and jelly a thing where you are? Well, the sandwich, not just individual things.
For me, For me, yes.
You're a fucking American, of course. Oh, that's Is the cheese gonna be melted? She's making a cheese sandwich with tomatoes. I'm down for that. But no, I heard a lot of Europeans PB&J sandwiches aren't a thing. Maybe. Ooh, garlic cheese.
Garlic.
Sorry about that. Just had to move the last of furniture. Huh. The rest was little, so I didn't need to help that much, but... I'm making grilled cheese with tomatoes, garlic cheese. It's spittle. I don't know how to say. Well, I am proud of you for making a grilled cheese.
What are you? A cheese sandwich.
Good! Alright, so let's see, where was I? Right, ba-do-do-do-do. Alright, we're also on a break from Bun Server. Ah! Dropped my can. Can is back.
Drop my life into pieces.
This is my last croissant! Anyways. I have this redeem one. Wait, you have a redeem that makes you make a grilled cheese. That or is it the idiot sandwich? I was about to say. Okay, I was about to say, that'd be funny as fuck if you just have a fucking random redeem that makes you make a grilled cheese.
Man, I should make one of those. That'd be great.
Just like
no, I have to eat another grilled cheese.
It's like, it costs like 10,000 points because you actually don't want to make a grilled cheese right now. Alright, but
Imagine turning down a grilled cheese. Yeah, go ahead.
I know some people, and I hate those people. Other people, I can't blame them because, you know, lactose intolerant. But yeah,
They're
let's
cowards.
go ahead and get back into this. So, essentially, as you all basically can see with the world map, the area you need to go to where, quote, the king is potentially having experiments and potential first sightings of his wrongdoings are at the last island that is at the bottom. Like most bottom right island. It's a long one. The one that's covering like what looks to be black mesh. Hopefully y'all see it. But yeah, that's the island you need to go to. Your contact, however, is in the opposite side of that land. So you'd be starting from the beginning. I would normally just have you teleport over there thanks to Cadwell, God bless him. But unfortunately, that would potentially leave you too exposed to risk. And we would need to send our informant there, which potentially could risk their lives as well. So think of this as more of a covert operation. Excuse me.
I should.
Thank you. Better safe.
You can at least meet us down the middle.
Unfortunately, that's also an impossibility, as the other issue I need to warn you about is the middle island. Those three islands right there work with the Isle of Alrison. So they are working with the people who've had you in prison. And I don't believe you want to go back to jail.
Not yet, anyway.
So we'll have to work something out when it comes to that. Not to mention, not many people know about you as escaped convicts. They just know there's escaped convicts. And thankfully, it wasn't a reckless situation where multiple people have escaped. So they're not in mass panic. AKA, good job for not picking the chaos route of just breaking everything down just to escape.
It's not too late.
We can go back and cause more chaos.
Just casually goes back to jail. Wait, why are you here? I want to break the door down. What do you mean you want to break the door down? I want to break the door down.
Mm-hmm.
You came all the way to prison just to break out again? Yeah. But this time I want destruction. Chaos. Violence. Blood and... Oh, you put the cuffs on me again. Damn it. But yeah. Essentially, the following mission is as requested. Main mission... Go towards the latest island and figure out what's up. Now, my contact is near a train that Cadwell can casually teleport you to. However, he also told us that he can have you teleport to the basement, where you can have your small base set up there. That being said, he did also warn me. Thank you, Fia. Let me just... God bless, man. Anyways, I miss the taste of Milkus. Even though I have like another case of this in my fridge. Oh god. The thing is, he just told us that if you deal with the rat trouble down there, then the area is yours to use. Well, no shit, the grilled cheese would be so good. It's garlic and tomato in it. Also, I'm proud of you for making a grilled cheese. Then again, I'm proud of everyone just for just existing, so. But still, you should be proud.
It's yummy.
Yeah, now I need to make a grilled cheese with, like, garlic cheese and, like, bacon.
Yeah.
Oh, and I can take the bread and turn it... No, I can't hunger everybody. I can't hunger everybody yet.
Yeah, damn. Don't. Food.
Fia, one thing you will note, I am the worst person when it comes to food. Not in terms of I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I know too much of what I'm doing. I have actively made every player here so hungry that they've actively said, fuck, I need a snack, I'll be back. I am the Monster Hunter Wild of DMs when it comes to food.
Threatens to stuff my daughter with mac and cheese.
Yes, I will, because... Yes, because your child deserves mac and cheese.
She fucking loves mac and cheese.
I know. God bless her for it. Well, yeah. If you can just clear out the basement, basically work with it there, by all means. However, I was told by my contact that King Dimitri did appear last week, and because of that, he doesn't know what happened, as he turned away for a minute, and he was inspecting the basement. Thankfully, he didn't find anything that would incriminate you all. Or potential stuff like this. The bad news is, he doesn't know what has happened down there. Also, welcome back, Quibbly. So, he's tried clearing it out, but he knows the rats have gotten bigger. He just doesn't know how big.
How big are they?
He said last time they were the size of rabbits.
Those are big rats.
Yep.
Yeah,
But they're still rats, so they should be not too difficult to clean up. But if you need any upgrades or anything, let me know. We can offer minor stuff, just not anything too crazy. Also, the vendors here are still vendors. They can hook up with a weapon you need, hook up with supplies. Just note they will still require money.
What happens if I try to sell them something?
I mean, you can if you want. But these people are picky. And have odd tastes, weirdly enough. So, you guys have some time before you can go on this mission, or you can do this mission right away. Your guys' call.
I have a quick question, because you were away when we were talking about it. The spell for shield, if I use spell scroll for it, do I need to hold it in my hand to cast it? Because it's a reaction.
So you will need to have some way to have the spell ready. So you wouldn't need to hold it. Now, that being said, I'm not going to make it be like crazy. If it's something that's like, oh, you can casually grab it instead of having to dig through your entire backpack behind you for it, kind of thing.
Yeah, I guess she would have like a scroll thing you think attached to her, so like she can easily access them.
Yeah, that would be fine.
Alright, because I have a two-handed weapon and I do have the shield spell.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay.
Anyone else got any questions or stuff they need to do before, hi ho,
Yeah,
mission
I
we
was
go?
gone the whole time you were explaining shit, so I have no idea what happened.
I'll summarize it. Basically, Malcolm basically has info about the first situations of King Dimitri's confuckery. So, that island is in the kingdom of Krozum. However, it is going to be the opposite side of that land that you'll be starting on. So, you see that one island that's like big? In Krozum? The one that has the name on it?
Yeah.
You'll be starting on that island. The island you need to go to is the last one at the bottom. The red bottom one.
Okay.
Yeah. And do be warned, some of the islands do have assistance from the Isle of Alderson. And while you're not currently heavily wanted criminals, people do know you have escaped in the Isle. Because, no shit, what, it's like, one of them was being flirted with by the literal guards. And while a lot of you didn't see each other's faces, the bastards saw your face. Well, at least a few of you. So, I know they saw Mira. I know they saw, as I look over her name, Victoria. That's about it.
I think Alexander was very talkative with one of the guards, though.
Yeah. Alexander, Victoria, Mira, those were like the main ones that are like on watch, essentially. It also doesn't help that Mira is basically is literally the king's jester, so.
Ew.
So, the best way to put it is Vincent, Cynthia, Raven, and Kivas are the only ones who are like unknown. Oh, and Isabella.
He knows Isabella, though. The king.
Oh yeah, he knows of you, but from what I remember, you guys kind of like worked off to the side. You weren't like his personal guard or anything, I believe, right?
You don't remember my backstory, I guess?
No. I'm sorry. Hold on. I feel like I'm mixing backstories. 1 second. Because there's a lot of like,
yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
No, I need to double check. Hold on.
I can DM you. I can DM you.
Yeah, because I see the backstory here. I was just like, I had to read everyone's at the same time since. Holy shit, you all have weird timing. They would know about you. That is I just quick read it, by the way. I just quick read it. They wouldn't know about you. So yeah. I guess you are basically technically on watch as well, since you are associated with the king.
Quick question: would I also be known about since I was wandering around as a merchant?
You know, because it's more like they see like a dozen wandering merchants.
Huh.
And while you stood out, you didn't like the best way to put it. You weren't known as like the godfather of it, essentially. So Vincent, Cynthia, and Raven are the only three that are like not well known by. Oh, and Kivas by the Isle of Alverson. So everyone else, be warned: if you see guards, panic.
I mean, one of us can change faces, and the other one can just use what it's called.
Murder.
Disguise kit. Murder too.
One can disguise herself. One can kill.
Yeah.
And one can pray because he can only gamble. Yeah. Okay, yeah, now I'm reading your backstory fully, yeah. Okay. It's weird. Usually my dyslexia kicks in by now, but it's not. Huh. Anyways. Let us continue. So, who else needs to do something?
I'm ready to go whenever.
Yeah.
I'm good to go.
Um,
I have my shop already set up.
I would like to see if there are potions of healing. Otherwise, I'm good to go. And how much do they cost?
Welcome to my store.
No, deadass, actually, he sells potions of healing.
Oh, for how much though?
6 silver a piece.
Per potion?
Per potion, yes.
These are minor ones.
How?
I mean, I'm willing to cut it down to 3 silver.
No, it's okay. I can pay that. Out of character, I'm surprised because potions in my campaign are very expensive. Anyways, yeah. How many do you have?
I just kind of open my cloak and you just see a full stock of like 20 of them, just kind of hanging down the sides, just like, this many.
Oh, can I have 5 then?
Sure. I'm just gonna kind of take 5 off.
Yeah, she gives you the silver pieces. Or gold and silver.
So you bought 5, there's 6 apiece. That is 3 gold. Thank you for your purchase.
Thank you. How much do they heal? Is it for...
It's just the basic
2d4.
ones. It's the
Okay.
2d4.
Okay. Thank you so much.
See? And it's already working.
Yeah, so fun fact. Vincent, as long as he knows the ways to make them and how much something is, he can sell it in his store. However, he has a limited amount of what he's able to. But if he basically... He has a limit based on the gold amount.
I'm limited to 200 gold currently.
Yes, which sounds like it shouldn't be too much of a problem. That being said, he can't sell too much. He's limited to certain item qualities as well as limited to, what's the best way to put it? It's on the top of my fucking head. He's also limited based on certain regards. Like, for example, he's an apothecary. He can sell whatever, but apothecary is what he would prefer to be. Like, potions and stuff. You can even ask him about a potion of aging and de-aging. He can literally sell you those.
Also have one of comprehend language and
I'll
climbing.
be right back.
Yeah. So yeah, for those who don't know how his class works, that's how it works. Essentially, he needs money. He sells you shit,
So many.
and then he gets money, and that's about it. Damn, it's like
Money.
it's like
Money.
stealing an NPC from a village, and then being able to constantly have an infinite source of materials and potions.
I can only restock every long rest though, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Vincent, do you also sell scrolls?
I don't have any on hand at the moment.
Alright.
Is that something you also need to purchase as well?
I would like some scrolls of shield, yeah.
Well, it is a level 1 spell and it's pretty simple to purchase. I would say they would probably have like a spellsmith, aka someone who's able to make scrolls of spells. Purchasing a shield spell, honestly, that would probably cost you 5 gold.
Really? It costs that much? Oh boy, I can't
Well,
wait
the thing
to put
is-
that in my store.
The thing is that it's like a one-time use item. Not only that, but while it does give you a 5 AC, it is essentially something that isn't like a best way to put it. It's not gonna last. You're just gonna have it until the start of your next turn, and then boom, it's gone.
That's fair.
But it is
Good
still
thing
5
I-
gold.
It's still a nice, decent price.
Yeah, I will take 4.
And you get 4.
Nice.
As a simple spell, smiths hand you 4 scrolls.
Thank you.
Other spells will sell for more, but this one is literally just an instantaneous. I've actually had friends help me when it comes to measurements with payments. Some level 1 spells will cost like 20 gold, but that's because, have you seen some of these level 1 spells? These are scary. And other ones are like 5.
I'm going to be honest with you. I think a shield spell should also cast a bit more.
Okay, I returned. Sorry about that.
It's a very strong spell.
That's true.
I say it should cost at least 10, but that's
Yeah.
also me.
You know what? Yeah, I'll just edit this one to make it 10.
Then I will take 3 instead of 4.
Okay. But does anyone need anything else before we continue?
I'll spot
good.
Isabella the 10 gold for the last one, so she can have 4.
Oh, thank you.
Just
I
casually.
have to start selling those now.
I will give you all my money for shield scrolls.
I'll give
Yeah,
you.
That's gonna be in my next stock.
Yeah. So, and we all good otherwise?
I'm good.
I feel like, yeah.
All right. In that case, I can use today's battle map.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. Let's fight.
Scared.
Murder.
Right there.
Let's see, can I get it open, please? Because I have it right here. Yes, that's what I want to open. There we go. Now, for those on stream who can see, so I could not figure out how, for the life of me, how to make this one wall. So
You need to have
pro.
pro for that, yeah.
Yeah, I
But
don't have.
I have pro. If you want me, I can do it for you next time.
It's okay. Because I also bought Foundry, so later on I'm gonna plan to fix that up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got a discount code for it, so I'm like, you know what? Also,
Sorry,
man,
every single time I see, yeah, you need to save. You keep saying you're gonna save money, and then you buy something else.
well, it's not my fault. I get discounts. Plus, I got money from donations, so
Ooh,
Speaking
look at
of
me.
donations,
Please
Hey.
don't. I don't casually.
Do it.
I only say donate to me if you're not worried about money. Don't donate to me if I start hearing you saying you need money on the daily. Like, I don't want to like rob you of like $100 essentially.
It ain't robbing if people want to throw it at you.
Yeah. I cannot move my character.
Oh yeah, I need to fix that. Let's see. Should be fixed in momentarily, but yes. As you go to Cadwell, and he basically goes over to you and oh, that's Mina. Looks at everyone. He's okay. So I should be able to teleport you all in, to the basement since the roots are growing down there. But hopefully you all do well. I'll try to make sure you're not within a bunch of rats, because I can already tell there is a good couple. So, just give me a moment. You see him say as he starts working on making the portal. Okay. We should be all set. He just moves aside as he lets you all go through. Which, by the way,
Yeah.
y'all can go through if you wish.
Yeah.
alright, going through.
Alright. And as you do, you enter essentially what looks to be, well, the basement area. As
Oh, well, this looks nice.
the area around you looks very... The best way to put it, dusty in a best way. It kind of looks a little abandoned, but it's still well kept enough to where it's not like the walls are rotting or the floor is full of decays. In fact, the area you spawn in has a small little rug for you guys to land on, and I will just get rid of these two for now since they're not here.
Rip.
As you all basically look around you all, which, by the way, you should be able to move your characters.
Beep, 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 beep.
Sorry.
And let's see. I would like to ask Mira, Isabella, and Alexander, what is your passive perceptions?
Minus 15.
11.
Oh yeah, by the way, sorry, Cynthia, I had to slap you. Blame Quincy, not me.
I know. This hurts me more than it hurts you.
Quite literally. Isabella, you're passive?
11.
Okay, so only Alexander sees this, understood. Alexander,
Oh joy. Yeah.
you're looking through and you're realizing those are some big fucking rats in the other room.
Yeah. As soon as we were told to get rid of them, right?
Yeah, the thing is, you can tell there's like a good 4 of them in that room alone. It's just, when you take a look at the rats, you realize those things are fucking huge. Like, those things are like the size of your arm.
All right. In that case, first I would like to be able to use my slaughter ability for the slot machine.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Because
Oh.
I'm going to attack them. I just want to know what I roll.
Yep, just remember this will be your surprise round. If you do attack them, we will have to roll initiative. So this is your like one freebie.
Hold on. 3 D8. Nope, that's D10s. Damn it. D8. Didn't matter either way. That's funny. 9. Oh, that's perfect. So I got a 9 for my slot machine. I'm gonna choose to cast Magic Missile, targeting ones at each individual rat. The 3 that are most in front.
Okay.
One at each, and since I rolled a 9, the target explodes, dealing additional 2d8 fire damage, and to itself and all creatures within 5 feet of it.
If it kills it, or
Oh, just if it hits.
so creatures are
But
like.
these are magic missiles, so they're guaranteed to hit.
So these would die.
Potentially. Depends on what I roll, I guess.
All right, roll for your damage for each one.
Okay, so it's 1d4 plus 2d8 plus. I'm just gonna copy and paste this 3 times. So for the first rat, the most front one, that's 12 damage to him. Then the one on the very back took 17. And the one on the left of the most front one took 12 as well.
One little mouse said.
Nice.
Two little mouse said. Wait, what happened to that one?
And then I'll draw a new card.
And the third little red said, "Oh boy!" So 3 rats are dead while it's 1 rat dead buddy. It's 1 casual rat friend is like, what the fuck happened? I need all 5 of you to roll me your initiative now.
Yay.
Yay!
Well, good thing I just grabbed alert.
Nice.
Alright, let me pull out the turn order.
Is there a way to put it to where you have have alert in the actual sheet?
Yes, you can click on the cog, an initiative modifier in the attribute option. You can add the number.
Ah, okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I did it.
That makes that a lot easier.
Alright. Goddamn, Vincent.
Well, I have a
What's up,
+8, so...
Alright, so when I roll for the rats, I roll for all of them, essentially. Just note. Actually, no, this is... I forgot, there's 1 rat left.
Yep.
Correct.
So you do that for all of them.
Huh?
Pray not be stuck at night. They the red.
Wait, what'd you say?
Me?
Yeah, I didn't hear you
That you
proper.
do roll for all of them. Only 1 of them left.
And they rolled an 18. And then we can just put it right above Cynthia, below Alexander. The 1 singular rat. Versus 2 money-hungry little shits. Let's do this. Vincent, it is your turn. It will die before my turn.
Alrighty, let's see here.
The rats. The rats. Where are the rats? We stalk at night, we pray at night. Where?
So all those ones over there are dead?
Yes.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna shoot my hand crossbow at, this guy.
Alright, let's see. It is a 50-foot distance. You do have
How
2
much is the
people
hand crossbow
You are
again?
in front of 2 people, so just
Well, yeah,
know.
I'm gonna move. I'm just trying to find the hand crossbow again. Mostly just to check the distance. Range of 30 feet. Ah. Oh, lovely. hope that's 30. Is that pretty much all my movement? You fucker.
If you shoot it from here, it's at a disadvantage, I think, no?
Yeah, it would be a disadvantage unless I'm able to move one closer, but then the wall's in my way. I forget, are you able to go diagonally?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, yes you are.
as long as you meet within your own movements.
Well, I only have 30, so woo, I now don't have to shoot at disadvantage.
Now roll to see if you hit the bitch.
Yeah, we'll see if that works.
Uh, 18?
18.
Yeah, you hit.
9 damage, that is max damage.
The rat looks very hurt from your behavior.
Oh. He didn't die. Alright, that's my turn. I don't really have anything else.
Alexander.
All right. I'm just making sure that this is the way I think it is. Da-da-da. Okay, yeah. Alexander's gonna go. No, not that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Open this door.
Remember, when you move past an ally, it counts as 10.
It does?
Yeah, because they essentially become rough terrain.
It's difficult terrain, yeah.
Yeah.
Even though he can literally just step over me.
Yeah,
I just.
because here's the thing.
My
It had-
character is but
Well, let's see. Well, I did leave a bit of a gap here. So, I would say, how tall is your... Well, how big is your character? Like-
mine or
No, Alexander's.
I'm 5'9".
Damn, you short.
If Vincent is like mechanically a small creature, you might be able to allow it, but it depends.
Let me see.
You know, halflings I think have something innate where they can ignore that, but
I know for halflings, yeah, they do. Kobolds, they don't. But I would say because there is enough of space in between, I'll allow it so long as you can make the diagonal. Essentially.
I mean, yeah.
Like
It's
15.
the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Alright. You said you were going to open the door?
Yeah.
So I believe that's
I'm gonna open the door, and then I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire into this room.
And
So it's a 20-foot cube.
I'm going to have to roll for each of these rats now.
Let me see if I can get all the rats. Is the question. From here, I think. Yeah, no, let's enter it around right here. So that'd be a 20-foot cube right there.
Yeah, you would be targeting.
That's...
You would be hitting all of them, which means I would have to roll each one's thing. What's the save I gotta make?
They must make a dexterity saving throw.
Dex save?
Yeah, DC is.
Alright, so I'm rolling this fucking 6 times.
DC is 14. No, 15 now
2,
because I
3,
upgraded my crit.
4, 5, 6. 21, 12, 13, 9, 18, 22.
So anything above a 15 saves.
So 3 fail, 3 succeed. So let me just
Alright, any attack rolls against them now have advantage as long as they can see them, and if they were to turn invisible somehow, we can still see them.
Alright, I'm gonna leave that there. Now, because you did open the room, all these creatures have to roll now their initiative. Since they see you, as soon as you did that shit, they were like, sudden flashbang. Initiative rate. So let's do this. Alright. Alright, Rat. We'll start with you. Add a turn. You got 23. So remember, these rats won't go right away. These rats will go after this turn, okay?
Right. Now I get to draw a new card.
Yep.
Alright.
21. Player goes ahead of the next rat. Oh, I accidentally made another rat. Not yet.
Alright. Now that my turn's over, I will be right back.
Alright. As I just add the rats to the rat initiative. Okay, let's see. How many I got to? 12. Okay. Come here, you rat. You fucking rat. This one will go ahead of Isabella as well. This one, 15, so this one goes above Mira. There we go. Okay. Sorry for doing this, and let me just want to make sure everything's in order, because I gotta skip a few rats' turns. Let's see, how many more rats do I got? Oh wait, did I skip a rat? Oh my god, I did. 1, 2, 3, 4. All this is existent for rats. Let me roll the other rats. Okay, so another one passes, okay. Now, back to where I was going. Rat initiative, there we go. 9. One, 2, 3, 4. This is rat number 5. This one got 9. And then the next two, just gonna do it all at once. There we go. 13 and 17. 13. And 17. Damn, look at all these fucking rats. Goes behind the player. There we go. Where's this one? Turn initiative. Yep. After the end of Alexander's turn. Then we have this rat. Forgot. You know what? Yeah, that's fine. I would have been fine with Fia.
Thank you.
Make sure you guys write down your temp HP, because I know Fia, you got it just to do that.
How much do we get?
I'm gonna write in a moment.
Ah, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Alright. I am the rat. I am rat. Let's do this.
You are rat?
Yes,
are rat.
we are rat.
Wahoo, thank you.
Everyone. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, and then this one. Last one. Alright. So make sure you remember your temp HP, because I'm gonna send Rat now. He sees his fallen comrades. He does not know what the fuck to do, because he's never seen people just casually explode his friends like that. Also, yes, Munchies is a really good snack food mix. By the way, Sipka. Very good choice. And now this rat shall proceed to do the impossible. Let's see, how far can I move? Okay. Go, rat! I would target Alexander, but he's not he's not here, so he can't tell me his AC and shit. And I feel like that'd be a dick move if I just smacked him.
No, teach him a lesson for AFK in the middle of a fight.
I bet.
Hit
I am the rat! Oh, there you go, rat.
Rat. Weird. Rat.
Rat attack! Fuck!
Boy.
I got a nat one!
How does that make you feel?
Like a rat. Anyways. So, Alexander sees this rat approaching, the thing the size of his fucking arm. It goes in the swing and it just sort of slaps itself against the wall and just sits there, defeated.
Poor baby.
It would have gone for another attack, but it kind of is discombobulated, so it loses its extra attack. Cynthia, hi!
Ahoy!
It is your turn.
Sorry, I'm just pulling up my spells again.
Oh yes, pull your phenomenon magics.
Ooh, that one's tempting. We just double check one thing, we see which I need to do first.
Do you got like one of those kitty chopsticks, Mira, where you just casually use your two fingers and then you just grab it with the little chopsticks in between your fingers? Like the kitty chopsticks. I wish. I see you in.
Movement. Ooh, actually, first I'm going to use my bonus action to activate my blade singing.
Okay,
I
I
made-
return.
It's super TLDR.
Okay, so now you
Can
are
I
missed
speed.
anything?
40 movement.
Rat missed you and slammed itself against the wall.
Perfect.
So I'm trying to remember how to do a ruler. Okay,
Oh
really
my
quick, does
God,
anyone remember
it's
how
a
to like
rat.
you can like instead of just doing one straight line, you can like have it stop on a square and then you adjust the angle. How do you do that?
You
I
right
think-
click
Right
when
click.
doing it.
Thank you.
Boo.
Hey,
Kivas, you're here today.
Yeah, just got wrapped up with helping my dad build some of his birthday gifts.
You're in a basement.
with rats.
Ah,
It
it's
was
like
about
that.
25 to get here.
All right, so first off, I need to double check. Do I have both of my kidneys still?
Yes, you are fine.
No, I stole it.
Sorry, I had to sell something earlier.
Yeah.
I think he's at work today.
I'll just take one of yours then. It'll be fine.
I have a lot of rats. I'm happy about the amount of rats I play.
You
But
like
yeah,
rats, yeah.
Kivas, roll your initiative. As at the start of next turn, you will be able to go in.
Oh god,
Yay,
I need to
someone
open
goes
roll
after
20,
me.
don't I?
What was it?
I need to open roll 20.
Yes.
Yes, yes, you do.
I'll summarize
Ow.
it for you while Bandit figures out what she plans to do.
I figured it out,
Okay,
but
real quick.
you can get help real quick.
Basically, they found out that there is an island that reportedly had the king's misdoings, like one of the few islands that hasn't been like scrubbed clean yet. So you're basically gonna go towards the kingdom of Crozum, which is the island, which is the kingdom that's known for working with the Isle of Alrison. And because of that, you will essentially be dealing with more of the guards, since you guys are not well wanted. But they do know you have escaped. So you're in a lesser known area that works with the Isle.
We're heading to not Krozum, but Mason, you said?
No, you are heading to Krozum.
Ah, okay.
You're just gonna be at the area where it's not being where the king's previous wrongdoings were done.
Okay.
I'll like imagine as Kivus as he fucking eventually shows up here. He runs in screaming, I'm late, holding a piece of toast in his mouth.
No.
Does 5 force damage kill that rat in front of Alexander?
This one?
Yeah. That one.
Yeah.
That rat right fucking there.
Oh no.
I
need
do
to
not
fix.
have control of my token, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's my bad. Let me fix.
Fix it now!
I'm sorry. Anyways, now we have another dead rat.
Tragic. I wanted to make it go pop. Alexander, did you keep the door open when you cast your magic bullshit?
Oh yeah.
Excellent. Yeah, that's okay.
But yeah, Kivus, go ahead and roll me your initiative, and I'll add you to the initiative thing for when it comes back to Vincent.
Let me just check my. I have
That's 17.
15 movement. 1 second.
Where is he? I think that's where he. Oh wait, 2 of you tie.
It's whoever has the higher dex.
Who has the dire dex between you two?
I'm just gonna move an extra 5 to back up Alexander, and then I'll end my turn.
A bandit, what is your dex?
1 second.
What?
20.
13. You go first before me.
All right.
Know your place, trash.
I am stronger than you.
Trash.
You're actually stronger than everyone in this party when it comes to physical strength.
I can bench press all y'all.
Alright, Mira, it is your turn. Because remember, we're going after Vincent, then everything goes.
My turn.
Yes.
Okay.
Eat her turn.
So I marked
So-
everything in yellow that has the advantage, essentially, that you when you smack it.
Ooh, yay. Okay.
You know, for my second
Going.
time using Roll20, I don't think I'm doing that bad of a job.
Oh.
Could be worse, could be worse.
I think you're doing great. I say as someone who hasn't been here the whole time.
Just remember,
This
since
is when he got his
Alexander's in the
token by
way,
rat.
he would basically be covering the doorway.
So it'll
Oh,
take
can I
5
jump
extra
over
movement.
him because I'm acrobatic?
You know what? I'll let if you roll me a good acrobatics check, I'll see.
Yay.
Acrobatics is dex, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I?
I clicked it. It's waiting. I'm waiting for it to load so I don't spam it. So
Let me threaten it real quick.
oh, there we go.
Damn.
17.
That's good enough. Alexander isn't like exactly
The spring chicken.
pretty much.
Hop, hop, hop. And then
She just effortlessly somersaults over him.
Yeah.
I'm fucking adorable.
I'm fucking adorable.
Bitch,
And then
please, I'm adorable.
I'm gonna use the dart on this rat.
Okay.
This rat right there.
Smack the wet with the dart. Go for it.
Please load. I didn't have
Please.
advantage on it. I didn't put advantage on it.
Please load, or I will cry.
Damn, Bandit, you executed that motherfucker on the spot. Goddamn, God bless.
Please load. Please.
After this, if someone knows that,
17
that hits.
or 22.
Oh wait,
Because-
yeah, advantage. Yeah, that hits. These are rats, people. You guys are level 4. I'm not sending my best shit at you yet.
Why not?
Because
I'm
that's
sorry.
later.
So load.
I know
To
you're
be fair,
okay.
Sika would probably
Yes,
kill
it's
it.
Oh yeah, no, my base damage is 1d4 plus 3 for the dart. Yeah, there we go.
And which rat are you attacking again?
This one.
The rat looks offended. Like,
Good.
you stab me, he's like, "Ah!"
Isn't
Uh,
Adam just imagining like the toothpick flicks?
That gonna... Do you have other crazy shenanigans you have?
Trying to figure out.
This was when
Yeah,
the
I'm
dog
gonna use a key point to take Step of the Wind.
Got it.
Get here. Flurry of Blows.
I think you can only use one key point per turn.
No, you can use as much as you want from what I remember. As long
Yeah,
as it
you
just
can use
doesn't
it.
take the bonus action.
Yeah.
You still gotta pay attention to action economy, but you can
Yeah.
use as many as you want.
What is Step of the Wind? Like, what does it cost to use Step of the Wind? I know it costs like one key
One
point,
key
but...
point.
Plus-
It just lets me take the dash action as a bonus action.
Okay.
You should. I want to say, should it be under your like features and traits thing
What do you mean?
on your character sheet? Is it under your features and traits?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
Alright.
Yeah.
so
If you click
then-
the speech bubble on that, it should just put it right in there.
And then Fury of Blows costs a bonus action. So you can't... You can either choose a Step of the
Oh,
Wind...
okay. Well, then I'll do Step of the Wind so I can get. I was right here, so
Okay.
then I will do. I'll just get over here.
You want the rats to be in your face.
Yes. And that is my turn.
Alright. And then after Mira, we're gonna go all the way to Isabella because, again, the rats won't go until the start of Vincent's turn.
Alright, how tall is the ceiling here?
The ceiling is roughly about 15 feet in...
Perfect. She will go 15 feet high in the air and get over here. And she will shoot this motherfucker. Oh, why can't I target it? The one that is closest to us.
You just added a bunch of colored balls to yourself.
Yes, 15. I wrote 15. Because I'm
Okay.
15 in the air. I'm sorry, that's how I do it usually. That's why I did it.
Oh no, it's okay. I just
Uh,
didn't know what it meant because I'm like, one.
That's
You have
Because
you're
I'm
made of
15 feet in the air.
okay.
I was about to say that. I think that's a really good way to track it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
And she's gonna take out her light crossbow and shoot the motherfucker that is closest to us.
so that would be this motherfucker right here.
Yes, yes.
Shoot
Alright.
that man right in the face.
You do have advantage on it, remember?
Yeah, no. 18 for 10 piercing.
Damn, this rat's not dead, but ow, it hurts.
Oh, still not dead. Okay. I don't think anyone here needs an inspiration, so that's gonna be my turn. Oh, and I don't know how to read your name, the Dragonborn. You have 8 temp HP.
Yeah, all of you guys
I
have 8 temp HP.
Yes.
8 temp HP. What box would I put that in?
You have temp HP under your HP.
I would usually put it in a blue,
Then that
since all of you haven't put in your HP values, because for some reason it's not.
I have.
It's not appearing on my side, which is weird.
Okay, good.
My bad. Ow.
You
That
good?
actually kind of hurt.
Take 2 acid damage.
I'll hurt you.
Wait. What if I do this? If I do this and it works, I feel like I'm gonna be massively stupid. I'm massively stupid. Oh my god.
Yes.
I can just click. I am stupid.
Yes, you can do
Yes.
that.
Oh
Do
my.
what?
I could just automatically let your HP show up on your token.
HP,
yes.
AC, and
Oh, we can do it.
what other thing you put in those bubbles?
This is like my second time working with this thing, Mahubits. Where is all of y'all?
Good, bud.
Yeah, there we go. And then
If you want everyone to get to it, so you can do important shit. Everyone just right click your token, and then in the green box put your current health.
You can write +8, so it will add the number to the current HP.
I'm using the blue one for temp HP.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
did.
all right. Speaking of, Isabel, that's the end of your turn.
Yes, sir.
It is now back to Vincent, the tiny bean.
Oh man.
Alrighty. Now the question is, will I have enough movement?
Do 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 do.
You'll have enough movement to get in there.
Fresh, sorry. I'm good.
You good?
See if that's 20. I shall move here. And
What is with the?
what's with what?
No, you go. My question is unimportant.
You can type it
I
in
shall shoot
the
this
general
rat
Discord.
now. Hand crossbow time.
Pizza time.
19.
Which one are you shooting?
The one basically dead ahead of me.
This one?
This one.
Oh, okay. 19 hits.
So I'm trying to keep the sheet open. When it does open, it covers half my entire screen.
Yeah, be finicky of a bitch.
You can
Damn it.
double click on the top side and it will just minimize it.
Oh, holy shit.
You can also just adjust the size of it, like a
Yeah,
normal
you can
window.
Well,
do
I knew adjusting the size.
Yeah, but adjusting
I-
is annoying, I think.
I like to pop mine out so that I can just put it on a different window, but I also have
You
multiple
can do that
monitors.
too. I do too, but I don't like doing that. I just minimize it.
I mean, this is why I
I
rarely
have-
use Roll20, but hopefully if I can figure if
Very good.
someone can help me with Foundry, then we can hopefully not cry.
I mean, all I'm gonna say is, I bought 4 monitors. I'm going to use all 4 monitors.
Oh my god, I'm jealous.
I have one. I'm sad.
I have
know,
a
I've-
laptop.
I've had some difficulties. I used to have this old monitor stand that could hold 3 monitors, but the base was definitely not weighed down for the appropriate amount. So when I was moving to my new desk, I broke one of the monitors because it tipped forward and slammed it into the corner of the desk.
Ooh.
I have since disowned that monitor stand and thrown it into the trash where it belongs.
You should.
You broke the thing I cared about more than you. Die.
Yeah, I just realized I can make this bigger so people can.
It's ratting time.
And he ratted all over the boys.
when me and the boys want to rat. Alright, Vincent, is that the end of your turn? Alright. It is time for one of the rats to go!
Oh no.
Which rat is it?
This rat. And since there's an ally near it, it can do pack tactics, meaning it has advantage against Mira.
Oh no. Look out, you're gonna get ratted on.
If only there was a way to work with the advantage, but here we go!
Oh.
Oh shit.
I mean, yeah, that'll hit.
Alright, so let's see. So you wanna know truthfully, these things don't have a lot of damage output. So 4 plus 3, that's 7. Add 7 to this, so that's a plus 10 added to this. That's 13 damage to Mira, which cuts 8 of the temp HP, so that means you take 5.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank
Tragic.
you so much.
Yeah, I get to roll twice again because pack tactics. Just 21 hit.
Yes.
You take 4 damage.
Ugh.
Bonus action, I shall squeak. Let's see. No. Okay. That just ends that rat's turn, realizing nothing happens because it squeaked. Alexander, it's your turn. You might want to get out of the doorway, buddy.
Oh, well, before Alexander gets out of the doorway, I'm gonna cast, Witch Bolt on this rat.
Oh, God. This rat has 2 HP in a dream.
What, the front one only has 2 HP?
Yeah, that
Shit,
thing
didn't
has...
know it got hit before.
It did. By,
You know, the funnier option is going for this one. Let's do the funny option. I'm going to cast a Witch Bolt on this one, but before that, as my bonus action, I'm going to use my Slaughter ability. Again, that's a total of 20. Let me see which result that is. 20 is... Okay, I get to draw an extra card at the end of my turn. Okay. It does nothing in this moment. So that is... That's going to be 1d20 plus... Plus 6. No, not 16, 6. Jesus.
It's sad to say, a 10 misses.
I was about to say, can I use Lucky?
You want to use Lucky on the rat?
Why not? It'd be funny.
Yeah, okay. If you're that petty, do it.
I'm a petty bitch, thank you very much. Fuck. Well,
damn.
There's one thing of Lucky.
This rat is just looking at you, expecting its life to end, and then it's just like, I could have used silver bars on that nat 20. It's okay, Fia. You're good. I mean,
should I do it again? Should I use another Lucky?
You have two. You have 2 left. It's only 1 rat. Well, to be fair, there's like 7 here.
Funny.
I mean,
nah, I won't.
I was about to say, it's your resources. I ain't questioning how you spend it, but good luck if you do.
I need to draw 1 new card. Okay. It's my bonus action. Alexander's going to move back this way.
Alexander ain't dealing with that for shit.
And then that's the end of my turn, so I get to draw an extra card due to my Slaughter ability and then discard 1. Let's get rid of that. Alright, that's the end of my turn.
Rat number, whatever the fuck. Behold, the power of rat. Oh. I shall... Is rat smart or stupid? Rat stupid. I'm gonna go fight Vincent.
That was a stupid decision?
Yes, because he could have had pack tactics against Mira.
Ah.
Yeah, but Vincent do be small and alone.
Yeah.
Vincent,
That being
you
said-
be a little man.
That being said, Vincent, does 14 hit?
No, it does not.
Okay, second attack. Rat, you stupid. You want to try to squeak, buddy? Because that is an ability you have. You can certainly squeak.
Right?
Wow, you're worse than your friend. You just suck in general. At least your friend got a nat 20. I want you to go over here and think about your life choices. Stupid. Hold on.
Would Vincent get an attack of opportunity because the rat disengaged?
No. I need to do a meme real quick.
I have a hand crossbow. I wouldn't be able to.
Ah.
Oh, fuck. I almost. Stinky.
You tried to spell stinky with an E. Are you sure you're not?
Shut the fuck up.
Stanky.
Alright, let me just get rid of all this real quick. Okay, Rat, you can go back to your shame. I just had to do that real quick. Rat number 2, which one's this one? Dead. I forgot. How do I get rid of you? Oh, did I get rid of you?
That's a good question.
Alright, Alright, I think I did it. It is now Cynthia's
Yeah, it's
turn.
not in the initiative order anymore.
Hey, I had a question with my the ability Dancing Mana for my custom item.
Mhm.
So, when an enemy gets hit by a cantrip of mine, I can add that damage die to my next weapon attack. Does
Yeah.
it have to be either like in the same turn to the same target? Anything?
Oh no, it just adds it to your next weapon attack. Doesn't matter if it's the same creature. Her and her gremlin's coming out.
Okay,
I figured out the bars.
You made yourself a boss health bar.
Okay. How bad is the sneaky rat next to Vincent looking?
It looks pretty fucking hurt. It got smacked earlier.
Okay, and this one over here, has that one been touched at all?
Yes, it has. It does look hurt as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
People behind me can handle that. I need to get to Mira. Okay, one second. Moving, trying. Does being diagonal to an enemy give an attack of opportunity? Or moving diagonal?
As
It's
long as you're
any
within the
enemy
5
within
foot.
5 feet.
Yeah. So I would have an attack opportunity on you.
I'll allow it. So the one near Vincent will. Sorry, I'm still moving.
All right. When you move, I will go ahead and do the thing.
Would it stop me if it hits? I can't remember. Sorry. Or was
No, it
that's
doesn't
how
stop you if it hits. It just has an opportunity to hit you.
Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish moving up to Mira. And it didn't move me. Cool. I love that.
I'm not even gonna tell you what the number is. I can just tell you it missed.
Haha. Aight, neat. So the rat here, I'm gonna attack with my thing in the rapier form. So, okay. Well,
Well, I don't know what the fuck all that text is.
me neither. So we're gonna ignore that. I will roll the old-fashioned way.
You did
That's
get
a lot of
23.
words.
Oh, to hit. Oh, okay, neat. Let's double check for 1 second. 1d8 plus 1 and then a d10. Because I last hit something with Eldritch Blast.
The gremlin is coming out. In case you can't roll your weapon, you can always just use the dice thingy to just do an advanced roll, and then you can just...
I didn't need advantage or anything. I just needed damage. In total, 10 damage to it. 7 piercing, well, 8 piercing, 2 force.
To this rat right here?
Yeah.
Alright. So you're basically seeing this rat, and then you decide to stab the bitch.
Yeah, I do.
And you realize you stabbed it like if it was a shish kebab. It dead.
With that, I have 5 movement left. Can I stand over the rat since it's dead, or no?
I mean, it's a fucking rat. I'm pretty sure you can.
Neat. All right, then I'm gonna move on top of it and stare down the next motherfucker. And with that, end my turn.
Kivas.
Yes. No, I know it's my turn.
I'm gonna move the rat aside just because, you know. Couldn't see
Let's
anything.
see. Well, I can move 30 feet. So that'd be there. And I can get comfortably to the door.
Now the question
And that's
is,
about it.
the question is, do you spend an action to get into the front line so you can start tanking? Because remember, you have a bonus action you can do now that you got your shield back.
I do have a bonus action I can do. Well,
I'm like the weird gremlin in the back of your ear, like, do it. Eat that last slice of cake. You know it was from the Cheesecake Factory.
I don't think I wrote down that bonus action. But I do have the reaction since I have level of fighter.
I think I gave it to you.
If I did?
Let me see.
I mean, I might have just forgotten to write it down. That might be a me problem. If I
No,
use my
look
action
in our
to move again.
DMs real quick. It you can see it right there.
I completely forgot about those.
My brother and Chris,
How-
I give you. See,
No. I put it on a notepad so I wouldn't have to dredge it out for the DMs, and apparently that just got lost in translation. If I used my action to move, how many feet does that give me?
30 feet. Since you would be
30
using your
feet?
action to move a full dash action.
Then I will be going. Vincent, you don't have the capability to really defend yourself right now with the crossbow, do you?
No.
No. I will be kind to my reptilian brother, and I am going to move over here, and then I'm going to whack that rat.
This poor
Whack
rat.
that fucking rat!
Smack
It
that
says-
bitch.
Shake that
Strength
rat.
plus. It's a strength plus proficiency, so I'm going to assume I roll a strength check and then just add my proficiency to that.
Basically, you roll a standard attack roll because this is an item you are proficient with. So
Okay.
1d20 plus your strength plus your proficiency.
Okay, I'm going to have to manually do that then, because I forgot to add that in.
Which is okay. It happens. The smooth, calming beats while you're all beating the shit out of rats.
As you do.
So much chaos today, I swear to God.
It's probably deserved.
Oh, hold on. I'm hearing something. One moment.
Okay.
You keep doing your thing.
I'm sorry, that was a misclick.
There we go. I figured it out.
Good job. Quite confident that rat is dead.
Well, I have to wait for him to tell me, if I actually hit it.
No worries, people. I'm just reminded my
Oh,
mother
that's
is my mother. I'm back.
That's alright.
Yeah, I found out she was sneaking a fucking bag of chips from my snack drawer, and I'm like, you can ask, Mom. And she like took it and just walked away.
But it's funnier this way sound.
Also 15 hits. These are rats.
Okay. I now rolled the damage.
This. So Kivas, you smack the rat fast trying to protect your friend. Then you're questioning where the fuck the rat went. It's over there now.
I was gonna suggest that maybe it craters into the wall I'm facing
Well, to be fair,
this way.
To be fair, if you did, you'd probably break some drawers.
Fair enough.
I like to just imagine you flung the fucking rat. It banks off the wall and just slams on the floor.
All I can see is Kievis did like a full golf swing with it.
I just turned to Vincent. You're safe now.
Thanks.
Let's see. I moved to 10 feet. I used a bonus action to attack. Do I get to use any of the other?
Yes, you still can use the rest of your movement.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Bonus action only. Stopping midway and punching does not prevent you from moving.
I'll move up to here then, so that I can shield. I can shield either Cynthia or
Mira.
Mira with interception.
Mhm.
And that's my turn.
Oh yeah.
Alright, rat. This rat. Let's go, rat. You just see your allies fallen. What are you going to do? I guess attack
That's right,
Cynthia.
you saw your allies die. What are you going to do?
Try.
Go, rat! Does 18 hit your AC?
No, it's 19 currently.
Immediately after I rolled 19!
Oh yeah, that one hits.
Rat looks to you with its rage-induced tiny little gremlin hands.
I look, you want to silvery barbs it. But I won't do it.
I look, you want to silvery barbs the rat.
Wait.
Well, I guess-
What is this rat attacking? It's attacking Cynthia?
Yeah.
Enters.
I'm going to reduce the amount of damage Cynthia takes.
Okay, I rolled 7 damage.
Right. I'm going to be rolling my proficiency bonus, so that'd be a d20 plus 2, or d10 plus 2. It'd be nuts if it was a d20.
Yeah. A little OP.
6. So Cynthia, you take 1 damage.
And that's just from my temp.
Just the tiniest little scratch across your cheek.
It realized that it's now dealing with like a fucking giant wall. Alright,
Right, man. Kevin's is just full on, like, guarding the net. Not in my house, son.
rat squeak. You fucking... I gave you a special ability because you rats are pathetic and you're failing me right now. I mean, granted, I kind of enjoy seeing you get plastered against the wall like a fucking rat meme, but the fuck? You're a failure, rat. You also stinky. That's why you get no bitches.
I mean, there's a lot of rats in this basement. Some of them do surely get bitches.
Clearly not this one, though. This one had repelled maidens cast upon it. I swear to God.
He is the bitch.
Oh, God. Anyways, next rat's turn. Who's the next rat? This rat's trying to contemplate life for a minute. It's either I die gloriously like my allies over there, or I die like a bitch.
This rat chooses the bitch option and goes after Vincent.
I mean, he could. You know what? Here, Vincent, call it for me. Evens or odds? Oh, he's gone. I'll call evens. I go after him. Odds, I choose death. Okay, evens, I go after him. Behold! The god of... Oh god, that actually probably hits. Hold on, let me see his character sheet real quick.
That for sure hits.
Oh no, it 100% hits. I do 6 damage, so he's I'm down to 2 temp HP. Go, rat! You stupid bit. Okay. Listen, rat. You did attack. Bonus action, do something. I would like everyone's attention to be drawn towards the crown rolls, as I am about to post another 10 meme, but where is it? God, I have so many. I need to find the appropriate one. Here it is. 10. You're a failure. Mira, it's your turn.
Hi. Punch this rat.
Punch that rat.
Advantage because fairy fire.
Yeah.
However long it takes to load.
Why is it so slow?
I have no clue.
It's usually Roll20 servers. This is why I plan to switch to Foundry eventually. I just don't know how to import everything afterwards and how 90% of it works, but I will learn.
Punch.
Punch that rat in its fucking rat face.
Punchy.
Oh yeah, Mira, I forgot. Did you want to take that one optional class feat?
Which one?
The one where you don't have to spend a action to throw another punch. It will just cost a bonus action. No key points required. Yeah, that's the thing monks can get. It's like if you run out of key points, you can just use a bonus action to just throw another punch.
I don't know that one.
Don't they already have the punch? Because they are
Oddly enough, no. It's an optional class feature. Weirdly enough,
I don't know which one you're talking about though.
you can use dexterity attack. When you use an attack with an armed strike, you can make an unarmed strike as a bonus action. That's a martial arts ability for
martial
monks.
arts?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, then I'll do that. Bonk. Once it loads, of course.
Do you have weapons or are you punching with your hands?
Hands?
Yeah, then you can do that.
Cheap punchy. Double unnatural 20s.
Mm-hmm.
You're very good at rolling the same number twice.
She just exists to roll twice.
I do.
You somehow acquired consistency with the random number generator.
Four.
And does that kill the rat?
Wait.
I'm back.
Fury blows lets you. No, wait, you're not Fury blowing. You're just throwing an additional attack against it.
Yeah, bonus action.
Yeah. Surprisingly, no. This rat is just very hurt. That's about it.
Okay.
That's the end of your turn?
Yep.
Which rat is this? Rat number whatever the fuck. Go! Make your kind proud! Go after Cynthia and use your pack tactic skill. Believe in the heart of the cards.
6 damage earlier.
Believe in the heart of the cards.
Damn, I that hits.
I already reduced
I've
his,
already used interception, so you're on your own.
You take 4 damage.
Alright, down to 23.
Oh, did I already burn for your
No. I have 20, so I'm still not even through my temp HP. So get good scrubs.
Go, rat attack number 2.
with.
Oh, it rolled net 20, then I'm gonna silver browse it.
Okay, I'll roll again.
He has to take the lower one.
I know. But it was advantage, so I have to roll it regardless.
So is that the? Yeah.
Cynthia, no matter what, it misses.
Alright. So, but the 4 damage still went through, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Neat. Thank you.
Now, Rhett, do your calling. Holy shit, you actually did it.
Damn.
Finally, a rat did it.
What did it do?
You guys then see in the distance a fucking rat corpse basically just disintegrating at the seams.
Aw.
This rat now has 4 temp HP.
They're fucking cannibals!
Damn. We have a race like that we can play in my server.
Not the cannibal rats, no.
But yeah, good job, rat. You tried. Anyways, your fucking dumbass friend is also gonna try to go after this one. Pack tactics. Go swing. Let's see. That's 24. Thankfully, not a crit. So you're good there. Oh, yeah, I forgot to ask. Who are you giving the advantage to, Isabella?
Advantage?
Yeah, Silvery Barbs. You give one target disadvantage on a roll, and then you give another target advantage afterwards. It could be on yourself or any of your allies.
Oh, Cynthia.
It's on my next, just anything my next roll.
Your next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Neat. Thank you.
You also take 4 damage.
Man, I might trade in words. Of me?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was advantage attack, so I get to roll again. 19 meets. And you take an additional 5.
Ain't nothing.
Now, Rat, roll your decaying call. Holy shit, this is the second rat with temp HP. Okay. Goodbye, other rat. Ah! Honestly, proud of these 2 rats. These 2 rats right here, goated. Isabella killed them.
What did I do? Oh, okay. I will.
I'm like, yo, kill them. It's like, I'm sorry. It's like, no.
So, I want to fly down here. Can I go, like, without getting it? I mean, he can attack me if he wants. The one that's on the way. But she will want to go over here to help them deal with the 4 rats.
Okay, I will roll an attack of opportunity. Behold, the power of miss.
Oh, okay. Did you really miss?
Yeah, that rat.
Oh, you
missed.
rolled 9? Okay. And she has advantage in this, the one next to her.
Yep.
I think. Yeah, so I'm gonna... She's gonna drop her crossbow and take out her pretty ring as she's gonna like swirl and dance with it as she's going to smash. 25. Crit? No. 13 slashing.
This fucking rat's dead. This rat just it unexists. Just like...
And she's going to say, how hurt does Cynthia look?
She looks pretty hurt compared to like everyone else.
She's gonna pass her a potion of healing. Does it take an action to take it?
Uh,
How do potions work here?
So you can pass a potion with a bonus action. That's easy enough. It's up to the target to use a reaction, if they have it, to take the potion.
oh shit, you can do that.
No, but to drink it after she got it, like on her next turn, does it take an action? Because
Normally,
I want to know if I want.
normally, but
Yeah?
if she decides to use her reaction since you're giving it to her, she could choose to drink it.
I'll drink it.
Oh, yeah. She will hand her. She will say like, Cynthia, darling, you look hurt. Take this.
Cheers. What is a healing potions there? 2d4?
2d4 plus, Vincent, what was it? These are your potions, man.
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2, yeah.
Getting back to the roll tab. Nine. I'm full, baby.
The burst tank. No HP. Is that gonna be the end of your turn, Isabella?
Yes, sir.
Alright, Vincent, it's back to you.
Alrighty, I know exactly what to do. I'm gonna move to the side 2 spaces so he'll get an opportunity attack, but I move.
He won't, actually, because he tried attacking Isabella earlier.
Ah.
Yep.
I fucking shoot him.
He's just blinking the rat, like if it owed you money.
Third hand crossbow.
Bitch is,
Hold on.
bitch is dead on the floor. And like that, a soul for a soul. Right, which initiative were you, buddy? I'm trying to figure that out. Oh yeah, this one. There we go. Anything else you got, Vincent?
No, that's it.
Okay. God bless you. Also, I am glad that the battle map is working. It's just so you guys know, I will try to get better with battle map making. It's just I'm very limited on resources. I'm using something called
This is fine.
Yeah, no,
That's
this
great.
is
This
perfectly
works.
fine.
because I'm using something called Dungeon. What's it called again? 1 second. Dungeon Draft, and unfortunately, this works on a resource system, so an asset system. So unless I can purchase the assets, I don't have anything to work with making maps other than what's free.
Again, this works perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, just letting you all know. But let's see. It's Alexander's turn.
All right. First things first. With my bonus action, I'm gonna use my fold ability to discard 3 cards to draw 3 new ones.
I'd play Pot Agree to draw 3 additional cards.
I
I had to make the joke in there.
mean, you're not entirely wrong.
Pot of Greed!
Okay, hold on. I need to see distance for stuff. So I get here. Okay, so I couldn't do that, but
It's just
within 20 feet for that one. So let me see. What's within 20 feet of a point? Because we don't know, or at least Alexander doesn't know about the rest of the rooms. So, okay. So Alexander is going to move up into the doorway and is going to cast sleep from here.
alright, so roll your sleep thing.
He has me. That is.
Ironically enough, sleep bypasses temp HP.
It's 5d8, right? Yeah, 5d8. Okay.
I should
17
probably
hit points.
Oh. I should probably ask before I do this, because I was going to. I was just gonna straight get to the side of the rats and then breath weapon them. Any objections to that?
No.
I mean, up to you, man. You can potentially damage the beds.
Well, I just
but-
didn't want to like crap all over Alexander using sleep on them.
I'm casting sleep so they don't get to y'all before y'all.
Well, here's the
Essentially,
thing.
I'm just doing it so it's easier for all of you.
Here's the thing. Only one rat goes to sleep.
Really? I thought the other ones were injured to some extent.
No, you guys killed the other injured rats.
What the fuck? This is bullshit. I draw my new card, and that'll be the end of Alexander's turn.
Cynthia, hi.
Hello.
It's your turn. You got like 3. Okay, correction. 2 rats that are awake, staring at you with temp HP.
Indeed. Question: if I having spell, if I want to use Sword Burst, I'll go ahead and speech bubble. If I give Mia and Kaivis a heads up, can they either like for free step 5 feet away, or at least get advantage on their dexterity saving throw?
They would have to use their reaction to avoid this.
Well, another thing is you could just hold your turn till after they go, so they could just move away.
Yeah.
Could, but the rats might move. Oh wait, hold on. I can. Yeah, if I get on the other side of the rat in front of me, then that's 2 attacks of opportunity on me. But like, I don't really give a hoot.
No, they actually don't get an attack of opportunity because you're not leaving their area.
Oh fuck yeah!
But
Then.
you could just go. You could just go literally just straight
Yeah, I'm
forward.
just gonna big
like
step
that.
over them.
You
Yeah,
can go
big step.
do big steppy.
Do big step.
Big
Do
step.
big steppy. Anyways,
Big-
murder them!
Yep. Legend. Let's see. This is. What do I cast? Oh, they need to both make a dex save.
Go, rats. Rat 1. Fuck,
and
rat 2.
One's unconscious, so they auto fail.
Yeah. So here's the thing: if they crit fail, they gain max damage of whatever your potential damage could be. If it's an auto fail, you still have to roll.
Okay.
Just so people know. This would wake them up, though. Just so you know.
I thought only. Oh, that one is alive, not dead. Okay, there. Sorry, you said one auto or crit failed. What?
One auto fails. One auto fails.
It's
So-
a spooky.
Did anyone else succeed?
I need to see if that last one did.
No, Shipka's Discord crashed.
I'm here
Okay.
again. It's already
The-
happened.
The one
Sad.
passes, so it gets.
I'm gonna silver barbs it.
Wait, deadass, you're gonna silvery barbs it?
I want it dead.
Okay.
No, I'm
but-
gonna use the spell. No, I'm gonna save it for nat 20s.
Got
I'm
it.
not gonna use it in this.
Okay, so 2 of them take a d6. Do I have to roll separate d6s or the 1d6 and they take
The
whatever?
1d6 and they take the whole.
1d6.
Yeah.
Sword burst oddly gets
Yeah.
better with the more you level up.
Yeah. They both take 5 damage.
Okay, so they lose their temp. And then they each take 1. So 11. And this motherfucker over here just takes the full fucking round of it.
Just looking to see if I have any bonus actions real quick. Safe to say. Not safe to say no. So I will stay where I am. Sorry. Oh, no, never mind. Yes, I'm just gonna stay where I am and end my turn.
As these rats take offense. Kivas, it's your turn.
Oh, you know what time it is, boy. I'm gonna go from day to day.
Is your thing a line or a cone?
I am a blue dragonborn, so it's a line.
Okay, I was about to say, because if it's a cone, you might potentially hit Cynthia.
Then he can just tell me and I can back up for two.
Is 8 plus my constitution modifier plus my proficiency bonus. So it is 12. Not great. I need to get that con mod up.
So I gotta roll a DC con save.
DC 12 dexterity save.
Let's go gambling. Success. Success. Fail. Of course it's the one that's already taken damage.
Yeah.
All right. So they're gonna take whatever I roll. The ones who succeeded are going to take half of that.
And ones that fail die. AKA just one of them might die. I'm saying this. This rat has already been injured. This thing might die.
Some of you may die.
Ugh,
Never mind, this
I
thing
hate
is
that roll.
Sacrifice I'm willing to
I
make.
hate that roll.
Never mind, it's alive. Huh.
I'm alive, but I'm dead.
So you guys just kind of see these rats get sparked by lightning. And
Roll
then
20, you are now dead to me.
they're like mildly bothered.
Well, let's see. I moved from there to there. So I'll move over here so I can give some cover to Cynthia.
You don't have a bonus action, do you?
I didn't use my full movement. So 30. Oh, no, the breath weapon is an action. I could just whack one of them. You're right.
I say this because I want you to instill the power of Jesus into them. Or whatever god you believe in. Yeah, that hits.
Time to play a game of whack. Whack.
I'm gonna whack this boy here.
So yeah, this rat just goes flying.
I like to imagine that Vincent had to duck to suddenly avoid the flying rat corpse.
Yeah, it's just on the dresser now.
What the hell?
You can hear it sliding down.
Oh yeah, that's disgusting.
It wasn't
Nice hit.
Kivas, the tank. Also Kivas, the thwack. That the end of your turn, buddy?
That's all she wrote for me right now. Yeah.
The rats. We are the rats. We pray at night. We stalk at night. We're gonna go fuck up Cynthia. Let's go. Pack tactics.
Taken 5.
Dirty 20.
Hits.
You take 6.
With.
Oh wait.
Okay, I'm
Interception. Okay.
Interception again, boy.
Thing is, I get 2 attacks, so Cynthia. Oh, actually, Kivas, go ahead and roll to see how much damage is reduced. Cynthia takes jack shit. All right.
I cannot stop every attack. You are correct, but I can stop one attack.
Look at that, 19 hits.
Now let's roll again. See how much you take. You just take 6 anyways.
Yes, but without me, it would have been 12.
You are correct.
Oh, quick question before I forget. Are we doing flanking rules for us?
Yes. Yes, you are.
Okay, but we do have to be sandwiching it with things, not just next to each other.
Yeah, you have to be sandwiching.
Okay. Making sure.
Also, rat call. You're a failure, rat. You're a fucking failure. I'm gonna go to someone who isn't a failure. Hi, Beta. Go for it.
Hi.
Kill the
I'm
rat.
gonna go to somebody who isn't a failure.
Over here. Smack.
You do get advantage with it because there's Cynthia right between you. That hits.
Death sandwich.
Damn, it's not dead yet. It's close.
Another smack.
Fury of Blows, I'm assuming, so you can hit the other one too?
No, I'm gonna save my key.
Ah.
Just a bonus action on the one in front of me.
Okay. That does hit, though. Rat is dead.
Yay.
And I think I take it out of its initiative. Yeah. That's the end of your turn, I'm assuming?
I'm gonna move in front of this one, so whoever moves to it can get advantage.
Speaking of, hi, Isabella, it's your turn.
Hi. Isabella will fly above them to get over here. Because she can, because she have amazing wings. And she's gonna attack this motherfucker with advantage.
Oh, this poor fucking rat. Well, who am I kidding? These rats are failures.
For
These rats
24.
are failures.
For 14 damage.
So you want to know how much these rats have for HP? Because I don't think you guys can see it.
No, I cannot see it.
They have 12 HP.
Oh.
Casually punting a rat across the room.
Yeah. These rats are big. They have a decent con. That being said, these are just rats.
The
They're rats
rats,
that owe
they
us money.
deserve it.
Alright, but that ends that. You guys can still keep your initiative if you want, but all the rats in this area is dead. Yes, even you, buddy.
Even you, buddy.
But yeah, you notice around you that this area looks fairly certified other than the rat problem. You do feel like, though, if you cleared the rest of the rats out, you probably will have a nice base of operation.
Also, I personally hate this. I'm gonna be hopping off. I gotta get up early tomorrow.
Oh, no, you're good. We'll probably end in like a few minutes anyway, so you're good, my guy.
Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.
See you later.
Hey. God bless him. But yeah. You guys, let's see. Let's see, who's currently in this area? What is everyone's passive perception?
15.
11.
11.
I don't know. Oh, 16.
Damn. What a perceptive lad.
How the fuck does Alexander have the second highest perception?
well, it depends. What's Cynthia's?
10.
God bless you, by the way.
You an unaware bitch.
But I'm slippery.
So the best way to say it is Kivas and Alexander, as you guys are moving up, you're hearing slamming coming from the next room over. In fact, it's coming from like this direction, as you're hearing like something hitting thud kind of sounds coming from this wall.
Is it like something is hitting the wall?
It's more like something in the other room is making that sound.
Hmm. Keep up your guard. I don't think the fight is over yet.
I hope not.
Cynthia's just shaking
Oh.
rat blood off her boots.
Oh, a bit eager to lose yourself in the field of battle?
Well, I only got to attack 2 rats. I want to fight more. You guys had all the fun.
While we're in a moment of downtime for a minute, I'm just gonna use my fold ability again.
Okay.
And discard 3 cards, drawing 3 new ones.
So, it's up to you guys. You can take a short rest if you want to, or you can like potentially keep going forward. Up to you guys. I won't force you to do shit, but you never know what's gonna happen.
My vote, I would like to tell Isabella to like race me so we can both get move ahead, whatever that would mean for us.
Yeah, let's go.
I bet. If you guys want to actually make it a competition, you can roll acrobatics or athletics to see who keeps.
Fuck yeah. And I get that
Yeah, let's
advantage!
go.
Thanks, sweetheart.
No. You know what? I'm gonna silver bar. I'm gonna silver bar you.
Oh, you slut.
You go high, I'll go low. We're just gonna
You know what?
pile drive Cynthia between us.
Hold on.
Sir.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on before you roll Bandit. Hold on. Let me look at my lucky shit real quick.
I think it only affects you.
Yeah, it's only attack rolls against me. Damn.
Oh.
Oh my god. I'm gonna use silver bars on that. No, I'm not.
So does it mean I have to take the 8, or do I roll again?
You roll
Oh,
again.
no, you
but
had advantage. No, you had advantage. You rolled 23. I'm not gonna use silver bars. I was joking.
Okay, I mean, I wouldn't mind. I mean, this is silly shit, so.
No, I want to. If we're gonna fight again, I need my spell slots.
That is fair. That being said, you lost.
Yeah.
As you guys kind of
Barely.
race each other towards this around here, as you start to go through each thing. And I did forget this. I was supposed to put barrels here because this had this was like a wine cellar kind of section. In fact, this area was blocked off by wine. But as you guys kind of burst for the doors, you realized the crates were like smashed
What
by
if we did that?
rats.
Oh, such wine go to waste.
I mean, there's other wine barrels
Magic.
here too. So
Should we talk about
Yes.
fuck, either here or where?
yeah, as you go here, you realize
You
there's crates as
You
well
think
and
you are.
potential bedrolls and such for guests. And you then see the door here, which clearly is the only other door here to potentially lead you somewhere.
Are there any objections to me going through that door first?
No, go ahead.
No, not particularly.
May I do something?
Sorry.
Sorry.
Kevin isn't gonna like kick down the door, by the way. He's gonna wait for everyone else to catch up and form up
So
before he does
it's-
anything.
Funny you say that, but since I won and I got here first, can I? What do you? Hold on. I want to either use Eldritch Blast or Magic Missile to burst open the door.
Is that what you
All
want?
I can imagine- Cynthia walks up,
I'm
beat
gonna-
me, motherfucker.
I'm gonna move up to the door and use interception for it.
Really?
So, Kivas, as soon
No,
as you
sorry. You go ahead.
So as you guys proceed to open the door, best way to put it is, where is my creature for today, which will be next session. You see a large-sized rat that is 9 feet tall and looks like a fucking werewolf.
Shredder!
Damn.
Kevis is just going to give off a savage grin and go, "Ah, I was hoping there was a real fight in here."
Ah, we're the opponent. Our battle will be legendary.
And that's where we will end session for today.
Whoopee.
Only because
Now I gotta remember the order of my deck. God damn it.
DM it to me, you schminkle dingle.
Well, no, I'm talking about like my whole discard pile and everything.
That
yeah,
that is when you started using the S sound. That is not the word I thought you were about to say.
What do you think I was gonna say?
I'm gonna hold off because we're still on Twitch right now.
Yeah, that's fair. And let's start. And I will raid someone. Who the fuck am I following?
Yeah, hold on, let's go. Let's raid out into somebody. Hold on.
Quincy, you want to pick this one since we're both streaming?
Yeah, I got you. I got you. Hold on. I have a person.
Which one?
I just sent you their name. We shall raid into Vernara.
Banara? Alright, Banara Cross. Alright. start raid. Let's do this. I thank you all for watching. I will talk to my group after stream ends. But thank you all for joining. And now we will stream this person.
Yeah.
Edis.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye bye.
Wow.